Yeah, because we only have the bug quest we can't complete, and then Alex's office in the Arboreum. It's all the same stuff. All right. Actually, let me see. In terms of neuromods, we have a bunch here. Yeah, and if I get any good ones for the Psychoscope, we have a bunch, but none are that good. Just more gun damage for shotgun and pistol. Should really be it. That's all we care about. Alright, cool. Hey, Marlon. Welcome, dude. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. So we are going up there. Alex's office. So that's just the bug quest there, so we can't actually get that. So we can take this elevator this way. Do I have... Where's our armor bot at? Where is he at? He's staring at a wall. Okay. Good. How's our inventory? Good. Just use these. Like, there's no upgrades I care about anymore, but like, just use these to free up space at this point. Just go ahead and max accuracy for the pistol. Sure. And then guess the handling of the glue gun. Oh, down. Yeah, none of that actually matters, but whatever. $9,995. Over here. Bring it back that way, whatever. Good. The moon. Alright, so we got just the office, obviously. Okay.
Morgan, I won't be joining you. Don't worry, there's no trick. Just a gift from your big brother. It's the truth, like I promised. Took me a while to dig it up. Someone wanted to hide it from you. My computer, another video. Give it a look and we'll talk. I'm sending you the password, assuming you haven't hacked your way in yet.
Who would hack? Alex is safe. Alright, we gotta get rid of that, so I'll just go ahead and... Oop. Anything else? Okay. Hidden safe. 2987. Okay. And we got a sweet key. Go back to the crew quarters. We won't do that before we do this then.
Once things get as bad as they probably are, your only option is to escape. Get the word out about what's happening on Talos 1. Alex has a private escape pod. It's locked up. I made a copy of the key and hid it on top of the data tower, near the chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Listen, there's more at stake this time than just us, or this station. If just one of those creatures made it back home, then we're lost. I keep having this dream. I'm just staring into the black between the stars. There's something there. I know there is. I just can't see it. But it sees me. I can feel it. Hate us. I know you know what I'm talking about. Or you will. Soon.
Alright, let's see here. Just use that. Door. Right. And the scope. Regenerate psi on contact with coral. Don't even know what coral is in this game, because I don't remember seeing coral ever. Plus, it's not that big of a deal. Resistance to Psycho Shock, that's nice. Alright, so now we can go ahead and get the additional chips. Put the Psycho Shock resist. And then for now, oh, coral's that yellow substance. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Otherwise, there's not really anything else I care about here. Let's go ahead and get the 50 more psi for now, whatever. Any of this actually matters. We already have so many materials, but still. Okay. Dialogue, yeah, I just don't remember. But yeah, we got like all that stuff. And that's what's great. The lore and everything is just so well established in this. Just always a fun time. Okay, Greater Mimic. Okay. Optimizer. Reduces side cost of energy powers. No. More neuromods. We'll do the computer last. Alright. From Hans. Your security chief just sent a flunky down here to install an upgrade door sensor. Turned him away. Hudson disassembled one of them. There's something inside. A listening device. Recently, she tried to request records from Neuromod Division. Volunteer records. Need to get a handle on Ilyushin. Yep. From Emma. You've made it my duty to keep everyone stationed in good condition. Last I checked, you're part of everyone. You missed 5 fitness tests. Can't keep doing this to yourself. Security footage from the chief. Cannot find any camera footage of Chief Ilyushin leaving Morgan's quarters. It either does not exist or it's been deleted. When questioned, Morgan said it was an engineer matter. Does not want it filled with human resources. Okay. Michaela follow-up. Again from the chief. Speaking to Ilyushin, she admitted the visit concerned a medical matter and requested the visit not be misconstrued. I reminded her again that if there are any changes with Morgan, need to notify HR. Alright. Far from endgame? Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm in no rush. Alright, so what did I miss in here? Gotta be something somewhere. Just search the room for the escape pod key. Yep. Probably a safe or something that I'm just not seeing. Nothing underneath. Nothing above. We could hop up there and see. Alright, where would this key be at? There's nothing in the computer here to interact with. Because it's obviously like a trap door or something somewhere. I'm not seeing anything to mess with. Technically, there's a room there. Glass, potentially? Could be fake now. Okay. There you go. Okay. Now what? Escape Talos. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. We'll keep doing this. Either we're gonna fail, or it's gonna be like a different ending. Either way. We'll do it. Alright. Escape pod's up there. Huh. How the fuck? Go up. Alright, I've got to lower this, so probably with that computer that I didn't mess with yet. So this is about the missing key card. Neuromod division. Yeah, this is what we just got. Rogue operator. Yeah, we're reading about him investigating our rogue operator here. About that. And results of Morgan eval. Siblings different. Sent to comparisons to you and Bellamy. Noticeable personality drift. Mm-hmm. Didn't discuss with Morgan. He seems unaware of the shifts. Believe this possesses interesting questions for other applications of Neuromod, not just therapy, but reconditioning. Alright. Let's do a manual save. Extend the bridge. So we'll do this part first. Okay. And that'll be from when we watch that. Or no, it's not.
My name is Morgan.
Okay, let me reload this. I didn't mean to do that then. Do that in a sec. Thought the LG controls are for, oh, we got the bug. Or for something else. Alright. Do this first. Tracking bracelet. Okay. I don't know why I'd want to wear one, but maybe you need it as a precaution or something
Morgan,
here.
don't. I'm only a shallow copy of you, and I know better than to abandon Talos 1. If you leave now, you're only delaying the inevitable. Where do you think the Typhon will go next?
It's gonna be an ending, okay. Fuck this place. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Morgan, I don't understand how you got the launch key to that escape pod. Of all the ways the test could have changed you, this was the last one I expected. You just... quitting.
Just watch the ending. There's still a chance that it fails, but I think it is one of those like false endings. Not really a false ending, but alternate ending.
Fail. This isn't the one.
Oh, that's all you get? Okay. Just a little disappointing. But okay. Now. Oh.
My name is Morgan Yu. Year is 2035. I'm aboard the Talos 1 research facility. What else?
Why are we making this video?
Right. Because my big brother is paranoid. Psychometric data is showing statistically significant variance in personality patterns between trial runs of the new neuromods. Whatever. I feel more like myself than ever. I mean, look at this. We did it, Alex. It's real.
Enjoy it while you can, because in a few minutes, it'll all be gone. When we strip out the neuromods and reset.
I know, including my memory of it.
No way around it. Let's talk about the backup.
So, the Typhon organisms have been producing an elaborate structure. Material is unknown, purpose unknown. And my gut tells me it's a kind of neural framework, but externalized. Still waiting on analysis to confirm. In the
It seems
meantime,
like.
I've given Alex the design for a device I think could shut it down if it ever broke containment. Alex just has to grow a pair and commit.
You don't have to take all the credit. What if it doesn't work?
It'll work. Trust me. What else are we gonna do? Blow everything up? That won't
Well.
save us.
And if it does work, is it worth it?
The people that come after us will be smarter, stronger, immortal. They can judge us if they want. But they'll know they exist because of the things we did. I'm ready. Do it.
Well, there you have it. Everything I've done is what you've asked me to do. I didn't think you'd believe me unless you heard it from your own mouth. The tests, they changed you. Not a lot at first, but eventually, the constant stripping of your memory, I didn't know who you were anymore. All I want is to have my brother back so we can finish what we started. The device you mentioned, it's an advanced version of the null wave. It's the only way to stop the Typhon without destroying everything we've been working toward. We're just missing some scan data from the Coral to complete the design. Help me finish this, Morgan. And then, you can have my arming key. I don't believe you want to use it anymore, but you can have it. I left the chip set for you on my desk. You'll need to upgrade your psychoscope to scan the Coral. I'll send you the scan locations.
Alright, well, that works. We can take out the Psi. Like that. Make the exterior.
I've been thinking about the video Alex showed you. Your brother believes that version of you is the true Morgan. But why? Just because it came first? If someone had made you, then I suppose your truest self would be the one that fulfills whatever purpose your maker intended. I know who made me, and why. Did someone make you, Morgan? Were you made for something? If not, you'll have to invent your own purpose, or have none at all. Strangely, of all the things I know about you, I don't know what you believe. You have to decide, Morgan. Who are you? Morgan, that video was... I'm still checking it against my directives.
I don't want to miss this
But if
dialogue.
scanning the Coral will grant you access to Alex's arming key, then perhaps it's the best course. Perhaps knowing the Coral's purpose will reinforce your decision to destroy Talos 1. Just be careful. We're running out of time.
Alright.
to alarm you, but
We'll go with...
there's been a launch from the Argus platform. Board of Directors has caught wind of the situation here. Suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts. That's why it's important we act quickly, decisively. They'll try to take this out of our hands.
Where'd it go? Well, that's awful. It's somewhere, because it can move in fucking space. I lost where the hell it is. It disappeared on me. Alright. God damn it. Alright.
Fascinating. It's holding the psyche of all their victims. Your hunch was on the right track. It's a kind of neural structure. Synaptic-like activity up and down the length of it, like it's communicating. Just one more to go. I knew you could handle this. Our father warned me not to stake so much of the company's future on your ideas. I was right to ignore him. We're a good team, Morgan.
That is back there. Do we have to heal yet? For now, we could be fine with this radiation sickness. Well, I get rads again. Probably figure out how to get there. How easy to make this? Is it just right here? Good. Okay, they made it nice and easy. I'm not fled. So this is under. Oh, fuck. This is what I didn't want to happen, is us trying to figure out how the fuck to get to the location. It's gonna be hit by everything as we have to go all around and find this. Okay, what the hell? There's some interior entrance somewhere, and it's probably super far away. And the space bit is probably the worst section. Only because you can't really navigate well. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's it. I would assume it is, because we're going in. Good. Lines up.
Excellent work. All that's left is integrating the data after you upload it. Hard to tell from just a scan summary, but... Wait. What is... There's some kind of neural tripwire built into the coral. Christ. Morgan, get back to my office. We have to get your data uploaded now. Hurry.
Alright, where was the escape hatch? There's a hatch. Alright, let's see about this one. Oh god. Alright, good. This did take us outside. Perfect. Alright, back over here. Once we're inside, we can cure our rad sickness. Where's the tube facing? It is over there, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, no, we don't have regen, so I shouldn't be eating until we do get cured here.
Here's my terminal to upload the data. I'll get it integrated into the fabrication plan for the new null wave device as fast as possible. And be careful. The Typhon will begin to sense our intent to harm the coral. They're gonna come after you. I left something for you on my desk that should help.
Typhon lore, okay. And some neuromods. Anti-rad fabrication. Okay. How am I doing? Oh, utilities, the third one now. Aspar intercept protocols.
Morgan, transfers hold it. Something or someone. Shit.
This is Commander Walter Dahl. The TranStar Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1.
Okay,
Effective
yeah.
immediately. All employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of
Oh
you
yeah,
unable
evacuation,
to comply,
definitely not
transmit an
get
SOS
killed.
and my team of rescue operators will locate you. One last thing. Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dahl out.
Best course of action here, but oh well.
We're locked out. It's Dahl. He already has his hooks into every major system aboard Talos 1. I have to admit, I'm disappointed with our parents. I knew that they had a contingency in place, but a small foolish part of me believed they wouldn't use him against their own flesh and blood. Regardless, we're not getting this coral data through until we do something about it. I don't like it, but you're gonna have to get into his command shuttle. See if you can locate his access point and cut him off.
We're just not attacking, but that's alright. Alright, so you're going down there. Where is my heal bot?
Morgan, Dahl will know you're coming. All TranStar personnel are outfitted with tracking bracelets. I have no doubt his operators are already on their way to rescue you. Those bracelets are issued and removed in deep storage. Worth investigating if you want to fly under the radar.
I say I shot it. It didn't get down, but okay. Yeah, this is for Psy, but this heal one just goes all around this map. Oh. There he is. Of course, he's above. Come on, buddy. Why are you floating above? You can't help me up there.
Good evening, Talos. Dr. Hadley Dalton will deliver a supplemental seminar on neural connectomes in the lobby training center later this week. Space is limited, so reserve your seat by emailing Dr. Dalton.
That makes sense, doesn't attack them. Had the tests. Let's see. Things are just... They're just not gonna take any fucking damage from anything. Medical operator's up there. Heal me.
Diagnosing.
Fuck. I mean, I guess Q-beam really is the best option. Or I can try Recycler as well, but...
Operations fatigue.
If they're floating like that, can't do anything with that.
It won't take long. There. All better.
You didn't even heal me!
There at the front desk.
I'm just gonna wait because I have to reset where I'm not aggroed yet. I just have to either use my medkits or get that healer. Would have been nice if he actually healed me there like you said he did. Alright, so, get the Psy. Try an EMP. And then Recycler on them. Where?
See you again,
There
Doctor.
you are.
Diagnosing superficial injury. Nothing of portable medical.
Thank you. There you go. That's better. Is there anything I can make use of here? Not really, because we don't need stamina. I guess I can get more damage, more gun damage. So this is for the shotgun and pistol. 50% more damage and crit chance. We can also get more health with a couple more mods. Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Good evening, Talos. Mr. Tucker from HR would like to remind you that if your personal data has changed since the previous pay cycle, on the second floor of the lobby.
Dash CM9, box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of
Alright, that is definitely the way to deal with them. Although it didn't seem to work out too well. Didn't mean to throw two there. Dude, there's so many. What the fuck? God, the throw. I hate the throw. He basically just drops it. So that works. It's just that it's hard to aim at them.
If your personal data has changed since the cycle, please contact him immediately. Mr. Tucker's office is on the second floor of the lobby.
Echo contacts.
Fucking. You're still up, so that's good.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. Out access. Requesting new operator. Watch out. N-CN9 black box operator
Saving.
ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Where are we going? We're going down there, actually.
Coming through.
What was... Oh, okay, that's a voice phantom. I'm like, what's a voice phantom? Alright, where are you directing me? Into here, okay. I think we're good enough. So let's just go and... Yeah, see, I don't want to deal with all of them. It's alright, we're fine with our inventory. Save. Lobby, 'cause I'm sure we're gonna get bombarded by all these fuckers now. Probably is better just to run away from them at this point, honestly. The amount of resources it's gonna take to deal with them.
Morgan, I heard the announcement. No, I will not give you up. You are there for me, I am here for you. If you'd indulge me, I have a proposal that could get us off Talos 1 without any more bloodshed. Just don't harm Dahl until we've had a chance to speak in person.
Let me just make sure. I thought we got a side quest, yeah. So we gotta meet him in the lobby. And then this is deep storage to deactivate the tracking bracelet. So I want to go to deep storage, which is from life support. And hopefully this will prevent us from being bombarded by those guys.
Speaking to any surviving crew of Talos 1. I know many of you are frightened, angry. Perhaps you blame me for what's happened, but I never intended to harm any of you. Believe me, quite the opposite. Commander Dahl, on the other hand, has no intention of rescuing anything except the secrets aboard this station. You're all liabilities to the company now. Dahl, I'm sure you can hear me. I don't know what the board told you, but you're out of your depth on this one. Call off your operators, or at least help us hold back the Typhon. We're on the verge of...
Your brother, he likes a microphone, a spotlight. He can't resist, even though he's hiding. And you are running around like a nervous rat.
I hear you, chewing the wires and shitting in the walls. Are you trying to fix the mess you've made, or just get away? I pride myself in being prepared for the worst, but this is truly a masterpiece. You should be proud.
Deep storage.
My guess is you.
Am I wrong? Is it not connected to this? I thought it was. Oh, it's not connected to life support. Ah, fuck. Oh, it's the Arboreum. Fuck. Alright. Gotta go back. I guess I can stop tracking the bug quests there. That'll help. And stop tracking that. Back to the Arboreum. Now we get a deep storage. Is that way.
N-CN9.
All these guys is not worth the resources and the time. Alright, so we got a deactivator bracelet.
Operator deployed.
Dr. Yu? Morgan? Oh, man. God, I've just been going down the contact list hoping somebody would answer. I'm in Trauma Center. I came up here to look for supplies. I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped. Aliens outside the door. I could really use some help, man.
He had 1 HP left, I thought.
Black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture. Requesting new operator.
Everything reloaded.
N-CN9.
Oh, fuck. They're gonna keep spawning from that. Okay.
Deployed. Please stand clear of aperture.
System alert. Repair needed. Please contact qualified engineer.
Why don't you let me get healed?
Did you intend to damage me? Please.
Alright, whatever. Where am I going here? It's not tagged. Deactivate your bracelet. Personal tracking workstation. It's supposed to be tagged. Alright, well, it's one of these things. We gotta just keep killing these guys till they stop spawning, I guess. 'Cause, at least when we do it, we can only spawn 3 of them. Otherwise, we could just hack them, too. Okay, well, this one we can't hack. I really hope they don't spawn indefinitely, because I don't know where to go, because the objective is bugged. So we have to go to every area and check, and I can't really do that with them trailing behind me constantly. Good. Alright, good. So it does follow the same logic, and they spawn 3 of them. Can I interact with you at all?
Inspecting.
Okay, I can get you. The healing one didn't work, though. Alright, so one of these is the personnel. It could be because the power's out for this thing, which, again, I don't like that it's not tagged. For some reason.
Looks like you've had a rough day.
So the one up top is the one that kills, I believe. Deactivate my bracelet in deep storage. Find the personnel tracking workstation. Yeah.
All better. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
It might be that. Otherwise, we have this one up here, which... I know it can kill them.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact qualified engineer.
Here. Okay. This is the kill signal, yeah. So I found the personnel tracking one. Let me just save and do it, like, but obviously it's not gonna work, 'cause it's gonna kill us. 0913. Oh, deactivate. Oh, okay. So it does what the game wants. The first time we use it, it killed. This deactivated. Okay.
Clever lab rat. Now I can't see you. Your brother won't be so lucky. I'm closing in on him.
Blue canisters. And we don't have a tracking thing for him, so we can't deactivate his. Alright, so there's plenty. Let's get more ammo for our guns. We can burn through that the second we start using it. Then, Q-beam cells. Starting to use that a bit. This should be good. Technically, we do need, what, like 2 neuromods? 3 neuromods for the next health upgrade, that's alright. Let me just verify we are now done with that. So he is in the lobby, and he is in the lobby. So we're going to the lobby. Okay. Okay. So we got Mooster Glass and then the dock. It's gonna be like right at the getting up there. Place to be here with the healing.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasion.
Okay, well, not great.
Try to relax. There.
God, there's so many here.
You can fill out a service question. At the front desk.
Okay, they got most of them. I can't do anything. I'm stuck. There we go. Still a bunch of them here. Awesome. Huh. Alright, well, at least recycler charges are putting in work right now. God damn. Oh yeah, there's just too many. Well, he's dead, so. Alright, next we got him. Can't close any doors on him or anything. Lock. Alright, so they're locked in there, hopefully. Can't lock the door from the inside.
Hi, Morgan.
Haven't had much success in calling up more fabrication plans, but I did have a design for a psychoscope chipset I've been tinkering with. I'd be honored if you found some use for it.
Okay, sounds useful. Let's go ahead and get some more. So I have 8 EMPs. It's crafting one at a time. It's testing, yeah, it is. That's fine. Recycler, we're at 10. These ones you would use multiple because the radius isn't great. Should be fine. Okay. And at this point, we'll just say fuck it and craft the neuromods. And next time we have to heal, we can just use our neuromods to get the health upgrade.
Morgan, I've been thinking about what you've done, what you're doing. We all must act according to our nature, no matter what the psychologists and priests say. And your nature. I think I was right before.
I have more autonomy than a typical operator.
A rat.
The contents of the video are sensitive.
Sly.
Only a flesh and blood
Burden is
person
a kind
can
of
handle the responsibility, I
pestilence
presume.
of the mind. This station was your laboratory, and the experiment was a failure. And, of course, sadly, you know what happens to the rats when they are no longer needed.
Morgan, I was worried Dahl or his rescue team had intercepted you.
They are NCN-9 black box operators, not a rescue team. Rescue is not among their list of commands.
January, not now.
Yes, of course. But Dahl, his arrival may help us, as long as you have not killed him. You see, Dahl, he's a recipient of several neuromods, a standard array of combat, tactics, interrogation mods.
Okay.
As I'm sure you know, your father, the board, is very thorough.
Dr. Igwe, please present your conclusion to Morgan.
Igwe, if there is a point.
Well, yes. You see, Dahl's mods are early C-series betas and vulnerable. As such, he has old-school thinking on some matters. If we remove them, he may forget his mission here.
Yeah, well,
Yet we would
he will
still
forget
have access
because
to the
he'll have his
shuttle
memory wiped.
and
Of
the
course
way
he'll
home,
forget.
provided his piloting knowledge remains intact. It's a risk, but worth taking, I think.
Yeah?
He'll have to be subdued, of course. I'm afraid that task
So this is where
falls
that
to
chair
you.
comes in,
There's
see?
no one else alive on the station who can pilot the shuttle.
Yeah.
It's worth a try. And there's been enough killing.
Alright. Subdue him without killing. Which means we are going to... I guess the shuttle bay? Command shuttle. I mean, technically, it's telling me I can get the arming key as well. But, no, we're gonna do that first. Alright, shuttle. So, yep, this is both the bridge and the chair that I was talking about before. Save. Unlock. This is where they come into play. So he docked on that.
Operator deployment resuming.
Unfortunately, we're probably just have to run through all this. Try to stealth it. Now, if they only spawned a few, it's one thing, but it's the fact that they spawn so many at once and they just keep spawning them. That's what makes it crazy. And of course, that guy is going to be right there, and there's a mimic right here, and we're kind of just screwed. Gotta turn around.
Instruments clean. No.
Oh, did that work? Nope, there's an operator right here. Alright, well. Let's try to hack him. It's a 4. This is not an awful roll for the location. Or the map, whatever you want to say. These gaps are big enough. It's gonna be easier for me to do it like this. Alright, this was a really good roll. Alright. Oh. Didn't matter.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
But if it's just that, we're good. Alright, so I can jump down from here. Key card for the cargo hold. What the hell? This might be something. See anything else though? Oh, here we go. Missed him. We were sneaking. Let's see. From unknown for Dahl. Message copy to all known points of contact. Initiate comatose protocol. Wheels up orbit. Mission parameters. Transfer files.
Commander Dahl, this is William Yu, acting chairman of the TranStar Board of Directors.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Waiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos 1. Then eliminate all TranStar personnel.
All personnel.
No survivors.
It's your show. And their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts. After you transmit evidence of success.
I leave them when the operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal location would be the station exterior, near the power plant grids.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after...
Let's get it.
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support. The clock is ticking.
Alright, 15 minutes. Let's do a manual save just in case something fucky happens.
Dahl's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay. There's nothing I can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick, or this is the last time we'll be talking.
Let's see if I can get this done. Why can't I go down? Yeah.
Miss Elazar is right to be alarmed, though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture. With nitrogen flooding into the atmosphere, anyone in the cargo bay will asphyxiate far more quickly than had he simply cut the oxygen. I suspect they'd already be dead if Dahl weren't trying to use them to manipulate you.
I don't know how to get in again where it's like tagged in the fucking environment. And of course I'm being pursued by these guys, which is extra annoying. Alright, so this one's right here, so this one's nice and easy.
Commander Dahl, this is...
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls in life support. We're going to clear out Dahl's shitcan operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Dahl populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the Arboretum. We have
get to dolls first. So those two things were tied together, so that's good. Thankfully, it wasn't too many of these guys at once. Come on. How about down here? God, I am trying to slow down. It is just not slowing down for me. Alright, there we go. Or then... Oh, medical operator right in front of me. Convenient.
System alert. Diagnosing. Bruising. Abrasion. Fatigue. Nothing. Try to relax.
Alright, so where is he exactly? Life support. Okay.
Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire.
That's just
so I can
next
serve you
area
better
over.
next time.
Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until
Just
repairs can be
ignore
made.
these guys.
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate
Where did this note come from?
and avoid all open flames or
Was it on the
sparks until
operator?
repairs can be made.
It did say if you find this operator. I guess it wasn't an operator.
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected.
It's here. Alright, so we have to stun him. Guess I can go ahead and... I have no upgrades. So I wasn't gonna upgrade that, but that's alright. So where in life support is he? He's somewhere probably. Yeah, we don't know for sure. Alright. God, having these fucking things all over the place. Okay. Well, if there's phantoms here, they should be fighting the military things. And also, I would assume that he's not here then if the phantoms are here, but... Just do quick looks around. There's not many places to look in this map, it's just here or there. Technically, I guess it could be below, but it shouldn't be. Yeah, not below. Alright. Check out the escape pods. Phantom here, then safe to say he's not. And so then he has to be up here. Okay. Alright, we kinda have to... my turret's still there. And now there's a military operator. Okay. Let them all work. Okay. What am I doing? Alright, good. That's not the right gun. It's alright. Also, what the fuck? Did he not break out of the glue? There you go. I assume he's back, like in there, but we can check up here real quick. Okay.
Hello, are you here for an appointment? Diagnosing superficial injury. Nothing of portable medical. I'll have you feeling better soon. All done.
Only one last place for him to be. That's in here somewhere. Locker room, but we'll look. So the people that were alive before are now killed. I can't. Of course he saw me because of that. There's Sarah in there. Okay. Let's reload.
Shut it down! Commander Dahl's little trick didn't work. He's gonna regret that.
Is there more rooms here? Because I don't know where else you'd be here. I've been in every room. Huh. Yeah, I've been in every room in life support. He's not here.
Is it over? Are there any more?
Operator approach.
I have no idea where I'm getting these things from. Psychotronic still needs one more somewhere. I don't know where I got that. But yeah, I don't know where he is. It says he's in life support. But I've been to everywhere in life support. So I have no idea how to find him then.
With the lifts operational, we could start taking back the station.
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised. Job done.
Good. I was just in here. It's not here. So I don't know where in life support he's supposed to be, but he's not anywhere.
Operator approaching.
We've been to every corner of life support now. He's not here. I don't know how I'm supposed to find him then.
Hello, are you here for an appointment? Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. This won't take long. Call
So we have no information. Because the information we have is wrong. Nothing about this tells us where he is. And it just says subdue him without killing him and that he's in life support. But we're in life support. And I've been to every single location. And he's not in any of these areas. Been to every single room. Been in there, that's where they are. We're just in here. Been there. We were down there with all that. Been in both of those rooms. This is the main floor. He was not there. And then I was down in the basement. So, escape pods. We were here. I ain't going to the supply closet, but there's no way in hell he's in the supply closet. We'll look, but otherwise I'm just going to look this up. We need more information, and they're not telling us anything. Too vague and or something fucky's happening. Which has happened already in this game, so... He's not in here, obviously. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do, so we'll just see. Is there something that bugged out? Let's see. Oxygen flow control room. I was just there. What? Yeah, he's not in there. Okay, so this is one of the things where it's not a bug, but it's a quest step that wasn't updated. So if I ignored his ultimatum, which we do have a manual save for, so when he turned off the air, I could have come here and he would be in oxygen flow control room. But because I turned the air back on, he left. Our quest never updated. And he's going to try to assassinate me in the Arboreum. Okay. Alright. So we can either reload the save before we fix the oxygen, or I'll just keep this save and we'll go to the Arboreum. So it's just a case of the quest not updating properly. That's all. Alright, Arboreum. Arboreum, we have to go to the lobby and then Arboreum. Okay. Makes sense too, because when he turns off the oxygen, obviously that's how we know he's in life support. Just again, there's no update that afterwards. Arboreum's probably where our next main quest is anyway. Yeah, so that's how you would have got that organically, but just had to make sure there wasn't a bug. I'm gonna stun him. I have my glue gun out in case I really have to quickly do something. Alright.
Morgan, Charlie's breathing down my neck. I don't know how much longer. Shit.
It would help me, but... I gotta go to him. Oh god, the nightmare. These fucking operators, we want them. They're all dead. Okay.
Watch out!
Okay, that's where he is. Go ahead and stun him. Got it. Nice.
Morgan, you did it.
Actually, I just realized now this fucking stun gun will work against the operators. God damn it.
Removing his neuromod.
Obviously.
Gaining a shuttle in the process.
No, I can't believe I didn't think about
Cease
that.
to impress me, Morgan. I'm coming out now.
As I was looking at my guns and everything, it never occurred to me, the stun gun, just because I don't use it, like, ever. Alright, cargo hold, good. Alright, so, first of all, wait for further instructions.
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it?
Yeah.
I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
Whoa, okay. Well, fuck. Oop, Harbo's dead.
You'll need to get Dal to the nearest clinic. Once that's done, I'll arrange transport with the medical operator.
Got the arming key. Can't get anything else. Where'd his body go? I just lost it. There it is. Carrie. It's a log.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos One. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my brother succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal.
So this is the exact same dialogue. So I guess... Well, I guess I can talk over this. It's the same dialogue.
What is the message?
So this is if you didn't kill or knock out whatever. If you didn't deal with Dahl. Dahl would have killed Alex, I assume. You get this exact same dialogue. Oh wait, Alex is unconscious. He's not dead.
That creature is still trying to consume the station, and I've picked up multiple
Well, we can't
hostages.
rescue them both, unfortunately. Oh, get to Alex before he dies. Oh yeah. Okay.
Believe in you,
Can you do both?
Make this count.
Let's scan this. Oh, we missed it. Okay. I don't know if I can do both. Come on, where'd the scan go? There you go. There you go with the tendril. Unable to connect Psychotronics database, tiny part of the Apex, and on devouring everything. No way to permanently kill. Use null wave or Q beam to set it back. Alright, so I'm gonna try to leave, drop him off, and then come back for Alex, see if we can get both done. Okay.
Without Dahl, we have no chance of getting off the station.
Wait.
We're trapped here.
For some reason it didn't have Dahl with it? What? I was carrying him. Okay, what just happened there? But it does look like I have to choose between Dahl or Alex.
We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I have a feeling you already...
Got creature still trying to consume the station, and I've picked up multiple hull breaches. I believe in you, Morgan.
Oh, it dropped. No, I'm still carrying him, right? Oh, it's trying to take him. I see. I can't use my ability on him. All right. Alright, so yeah, we have to choose between Dahl and our brother. So we have to choose Dahl. I think I still have him, yeah. It keeps... Every time I'm about to open the door, it just takes him away from me. Okay, can you stop? Like... Oh, no, it's... Okay. Yeah, see, okay, I don't know how to do this then, because interact is the same button as carry, so when I interact with this, it drops. So how do I take him out? Alright, I gotta look this up, because this is unintuitive. We knocked him out. We can't interact with the door, because interact with the door drops the body. I don't... It just says Igwe is gonna take him. I don't know how. Oh, apparently he just... You don't do anything? You just completely ignore him, which is weird. Okay. Yeah, it seems like it doesn't matter. Oh. Okay. Get him to the medical bay. I see. Okay. Let's go get our brother then. So same thing with him. Get him to the medical bay, get him in his safe room. Ah, God. Okay. Use voice lock to shut safe room door. Okay. Let me loot the place real quick.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to
The same.
listen to
Okay,
this
this is the third time I heard
recording, but
this.
if you
Okay.
do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos War. I've always been the one who thought
Where's
we
the
couldn't
cameras
be
he was
trusted
watching?
to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined, no matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my brother succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The Carl is broadcasting a
Alright, so it was confusing. I mean, it did specifically say medbay, but I thought they meant, out of here, because, that's what I would assume, but it was technically clear.
Thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that
Why
we
is
finish this the right way. Take care of the null wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
Hey there.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture when
Now we'll see if we're good. To me, it's safer to take him out of the situation than leave them there, but okay.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station. Just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? Then no way. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
January's right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
I mean, they're right. We can't risk one getting out. We can't even risk the intel getting out, because then people are going to research it more.
And his life signs are stable. Thank you. We are prepping him in the Neuromod division now. Come as soon as you can.
Because once people find out about the research, they're not going to be able to resist doing it themselves. So, exactly, everything worked out well there. Good. So yeah, we have to destroy. Do this first. So neuromods. And this is the chair that we saw. To make a bunch of... No, I don't think I just keep using ammo. Okay. Neuromod's that way. So I gotta go to the other side. Below me? That was this floor. Okay.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the Apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Repair this, we can repair it right now. Close the doors. Okay.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, Dahl, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing.
Save. Neural scan, or not, we gotta do this first. So we gotta scan first.
When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here. If you're having second thoughts, performing the extraction can't set us back any more than we already are, except for time.
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Ah. Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. Transtar mandate. Doctor, you can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit. All right, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station, or Transtar will blackbox me.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Alright, so that's all done. So we're doing the self-destruct one. Power plant. Have both the arming keys.
We'll meet you there, Morgan.
Hello, are you here for an appointment? Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. All done.
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station.
Right, back down there. Life support. Them. There's a poltergeist here. power plant. Now, I'm not sure. I would assume when we destroy a station, we're also killing ourselves. So we're not fleeing from the ship. Only because the logic of destroying the station is we can't have any aliens get out. So if we were to flee, logically, that is a chance of aliens getting out. We could blow it up and still escape, but again, that goes against the whole logic, so... It could be either or, but I would assume us doing this is also killing everyone.
Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs.
System alert. Repairs needed.
All these technopaths here from before. Wow, we can see. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Kill them. Another dose of Morgan Sour.
Okay, so we instantly blow up.
The
Okay.
reactor's primed and capable of delivering
Wasn't
close
sure.
to 30 megatons. More than enough. I'll meet you on the bridge for the last part.
Okay.
Hurry, Morgan. There won't be anything left to detonate if we're too late.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified... Are you here for an appointment? Diagnosing. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all.
Let's ignore them. They're all gonna be dead soon enough. So lobby, and then if you said the bridge, it's through the Arboreum. .600 meters up.
Microgravity detected.
I happen to see my, oh god, engineer thing. We can get that right here.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll patch that torch.
That's right, I can upgrade my health to fully heal. I forgot about that. Oh, God. Nope. Stay with me. Manual save here.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Who? What am I talking to?
My name is January 2035. Morgan.
Morgan? Maybe. I see a person who looks like Morgan Hugh.
Morgan, be cautious. Your brother is unstable. He may not permit you to activate the self-destruct. Also, he's
Why is he
armed.
unstable? What happened to
Unstable?
him?
Is that a joke, operator? You've let this machine poison you.
Oh, okay, because
I wish you
he's-
understood.
yeah.
I've bet the course
I thought
of
they were
this
like
entire
insinuating he somehow
station
lost
around
his
what you
mind
wanted.
and
I let
amnesia
you
or something.
persuade me.
Yeah, he's
and
just
now
mad.
you're gonna throw it all away?
Yeah.
Just stop and think for one goddamn second, Morgan.
The safety is off on his firearm.
I think
Wrong
you
button.
said enough.
Morgan, everything is ready. Now that the keys are armed, the order to execute is given from Captain Mark's terminal. I'm not able to execute. That responsibility is yours.
Goodbye.
Warning, reactor detonation.
It's finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed. Next and final topic. Your mind is free of significant Typhon neuromods. I believe the risk you pose to Earth is minimal. However, despite my belief, I cannot act against my directives. On the other hand, if I were to suffer irreparable system damage, I would be unable to interfere with your escape. Alternatively, you could depart with your colleagues aboard Dahl's shuttle. You didn't anticipate that outcome.
Please evacuate Talos 1.
I just wanted you to know that.
So we could stay here
Goodbye,
and
Morgan.
blow up while they leave. Or we can go with them.
You really should go before it's too late.
The shuttle is ready to go, Morgan. I'll wait a few minutes before detonation, but then I'm gone. You're on your own after that.
Interesting. Is me just sitting here and letting them
Warning,
go?
reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
A noble thing to do. So again, there's still the chance that the Typhon are on the ship. You would think that there'd be a scan for that at this point, since they knew what they were dealing with to an extent. Let's see. There's no, there you go, post-credit stuff, or is this just saying redo it? Ah.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming. That nothing mattered.
Oh, what the fuck?
You're assuming it thinks like us.
I now
life
remember this
depends on it.
ending.
Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was the man in psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But...
Would you let it live?
yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect her? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Kill them all, take his hand. I'll take his hand.
We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
Okay. This was all a simulation, and I was one of them. Typhon. Alright. Now we could do that again, see what happens when we kill them all. I'd rather just... we can stick with that one, and then we can load this and see what happens when we destroy the, not destroy, when we, nullify the Typhon. There was a log early on that hinted at this, really. And that's great. Again, that's just really good design. Alright, so we have to fabricate the null wave device. But yeah, it's always great when games do that. And first of all, it's rare to do that. But even then, the few ones that do, like 50% of them do it in such a way that's super obvious that they spoil it for you. This is where it's just so good because, you know, I'm assuming I read it and I didn't, you know, say, oh wait, this is what's going to happen. Like, it's just so good. All these things are hinted at, suggested, and all that, but never outright said so that you get spoiled or anything. It's awesome. Alright, so let's do the null wave ending. I do like that. That was my canon ending. Although again, there's still the very big possibility that the Typhons are on the ship, but I would like to imagine, because we have decontamination, and they were at least dealing with mimics and experimenting with them, they had to have some way on like the ships or something to like do their damnedest to make sure the Typhon aren't there. So there's still the chance the Typhon were there, but I would like to imagine in my head canon that the ship was equipped with at least some sort of decontamination, scanning, and stuff of that nature, so that there was at least a lower chance of Typhon being there. All right. Yeah, I do remember that. I do remember that. Oh, that's where the heal... No, the heal one should still be here. Thought it was still here. Not that big of a deal. Let's use our med kits. Yeah, I definitely remember the after credits stuff.
There you are.
Alright. A wave transmitter.
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Right.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Psychotronics. God. So many. Just be with some of these guys. Going up. No. I like the map here. Healthy. Stairs. It's that way. Yeah, through them. This goes down. No, okay, that goes that way. Which way we enter. Here, this side or the other side.
Requesting new operator.
That's right, it's not gonna be here. Oh, I didn't realize we were not in
Black box
ZVG.
operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear.
Oh, that's right. No, it's this big door here. Yeah. Do you have the turret still set up from before? Right.
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark. But what if we're just poor swimmers, and now there's blood in the water?
Morgan, I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull. You have to move. Боже мой, every window in this station, it's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
I'm going. After the bridge, so just like before, but this time we're doing a different ending. A greed ending. Come on. All right.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Sorry, I heard this dialogue.
Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Huh. Why is that all? What is this? Why can't I do it? I can't do it. Is there a reason I can't do it? Well, huh.
Who? What?
Morgan.
Morgan? Maybe. I see a person who looks like Morgan.
Maybe
I would
because
never
this
harm
is
you,
here.
Morgan. Never. This machine, it had your voice.
This is probably what it was.
I
'cause
knew from the
this
video
was
you've done
triggering.
something with Operate. You made the right choice. The terminal's linked up again.
Good, yeah, okay, that's
It'll
what it
only
was.
take a
That
few
makes sense.
seconds for a signal to propagate through the Coral and lobotomize every Typhon on Talos 1. including the big one outside. The rest of us should get away with a mild headache. I'll let you do the honors, but you better hurry.
Well, I have powers, even if it's not too many.
TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality. And it is beautiful.
We probably most of the same dialogue, because it's all choices we did through a game, but just curious the little differences here.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was the man in psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But...
would you let it live?
yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null-wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
Yeah, if you went around killing everyone, obviously their dialogue would mention that, but it'd be more so maybe like this part here where it's like, what would change? Would he be
What
depressed
you experienced was
that,
a reconstruction
this
based on
experiment may
Morgan's
have been a
memories.
failure, possibly?
This is the world today.
I feel like he probably would, like, rather
We
than
spent
like,
years trying to
offer
put
his
what you can
hand,
do
maybe he would
into
just
us.
pulled out the gun and shot us.
We never tried putting what we can do
That seems kind of fitting.
into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Okay. Let's take his hand. Yo. So that is Prey. Again, I've been saying it all along, but really fun time from a really fun couple of years where we had Prey, going in like reverse order, but we had the 3 Dishonored games, we had Prey, we had 2 Deus Ex games, we had Thief, may have even been more, where they're all, in terms of like level design and freedom, was the main theme of doing things your way, and it was great. Really, really, really fun. And then they all kind of stopped. That kind of happens, you know, there's waves of like genres or specific types and things, but it was a really cool time. And I mentioned before that looking into the history of the studio, unfortunately, because this and that 3rd Dishonored game, it sold well, but it didn't sell 1 billion units. So they were still given a chance, like Deathloop. The same people made Deathloop, a couple other games, but for the most part the dev team was like shifted into Redfall, which then failed because it's a game no one wanted, including the devs. So it's a shame. But just recently, like as in like last day or two, there is potential hype for like Dishonored. Only because a dev or a studio or something responded to a tweet about Dishonored. I don't think it's any real hype, but hey, who knows? That would be cool because just this amount of freedom in level design is still so unique that you don't see it anywhere. So like it's just a really fun experience. So if you haven't played it, play it. If you haven't played it in a while, it's still a fun time. And again, just in terms of like, if you enjoy this type of freedom, the gameplay is different for these other games, but playing Thief and Dishonored 1, 2, and then whatever the 3rd one's called, doing Deus Ex, those 2, Human Revolution and whatever the other one was, they're all the same vein of, and this is a basic example, but you know, if there's a room you want to go in, well, you can hack the terminal, or you can find a vent, or you can move a big object, and like that's littered throughout the entire design, both in terms of level design, but even mission structure. We're familiar with like, you know, do I choose option A or B? But these games aren't only A or B. It's not the end result, it's how you get there. There's multiple ways to do it, and it's a really fun mechanic. So all those types of games are just very, very unique and very fun. So I miss them. Hopefully some of them come back at some point. But yeah, that is Prey. Really good.